Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Today is Saturday, 8th of January 2022. This is the Voice of Turkey's English language transmission, broadcasting from Ankara in the 25-meter band between 1330 and 1430 UTC on 12035 kHz Euro. You can listen to us over the Turksat 3A and 4A satellites and on the internet at www.trt.net.tr through the Voice of Turkey link. Our email address is englishdesk@trt.net.tr. Following the news, the Voice of Turkey will present our feature programs and some music. But first, the news. Former head of Kazakhstan's National Security Committee, Karim Masimov, has been detained on suspicion of treason, the committee said on Saturday. In a statement, the National Security Committee said that a treason investigation was launched against Masimov on Thursday, adding that he has been placed in a temporary detention center. Masimov, who was appointed in 2016, was dismissed from his position on January 6th by President Kassym-Jomart Tokayev as nationwide protests continued. The protests against the increase of liquefied petroleum gas prices have grown into massive riots across Kazakhstan over the past week. So far, 4,266 people were detained, including citizens of neighboring countries, the Interior Minister said in a statement. According to the Kazakh Interior Ministry, at least 18 security officers and 26 protesters have lost their lives during the ongoing unrest. In response, Tokayev declared a state of emergency in the commercial capital Almaty and the oil-rich Mangstau region from where the protests spread to the rest of the country. Deputy Chairman of the National Security Committee, Samat Abish, who is the nephew of former Kazakhstan President Nursultan Nazarbayev, was also sacked. China on Friday said members of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization are willing to play a positive role in stabilizing the situation in Kazakhstan. Safeguarding member states and regional stability has always been the principle and mission of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, Wang Wenbin, a spokesman for China's Foreign Ministry, told reporters, referring to the turbulent situation in Kazakhstan, one of the 9 SCO members. China and other SCO members are closely watching Kazakhstan's situation and are willing to play a positive role in stabilizing the situation, Chinese daily Global Times quoted him as saying. The statement from Beijing came as Kazakhstan's President Kassym-Jomart Tokayev declared that the government has been able to restore order in the country. China has noticed that Kazakhstan is taking a series of measures to counter terrorism and defend stability. China supports all its efforts in quelling the situation and firmly opposes external forces that incite violence and chaos in the region, Wang said. As its neighbor and permanent comprehensive partner, China is willing to offer all necessary support to Kazakhstan to help it overcome recent difficulties. In a separate statement, Chinese President Xi Jinping reaffirmed Beijing's readiness to assist Kazakhstan. China is willing to offer help that Kazakhstan needs to overcome the current difficulties. No matter meeting what challenges and risks, China is always a trustworthy friend and a partner of Kazakhstan. The Chinese people always stand with Kazakh people, he said. Xi also praised Tokayev for taking affirmative measures at a crucial time to quell the unrest and showing a statesman's responsibility to the country and people. SCO Secretary General Zhang Ming echoed these views, saying the bloc views the Kazakh leaders' measures to restore domestic stability as timely. Zhang, a senior Chinese diplomat who took charge of the SCO this month for a 3-year term, also expressed concerns over illegal activities and chaos in Kazakhstan. India is now facing the third wave of COVID-19, and the government needs to remain alert to ensure that the health system is not overrun, health experts and observers say. The country's daily COVID-19 cases crossed the 141,000 mark on Saturday, as many Indian cities continue to see a spike in infections. With this, the tally of cases in the country has reached 35.3 million. Meanwhile, with 285 more deaths, the fatalities have risen to 483,463 nationwide. Health Ministry officials say Omicron is the predominant strain circulating in Indian cities. However, they have not declared that the third wave is setting in. Given the rising numbers we need to prepare our health system and remain alert to deal with any kind of situation that may arise. The situation looks alarming, and there is no doubt that it is not the third wave. We just need to deal with it now. Top Indian public health expert Rajesh Kumar told another agency. Noting that the sudden spike in cases was because of the Omicron variant, he said the infection caused by this variant is less severe, but if the number of cases rises exponentially, hospitalizations could also increase and we must remain prepared for this, he added. The health ministry figures revealed that the country's commercial capital Mumbai and national capital New Delhi reported the most cases. The death toll from Friday's blast sparked a suspected gas leak in China increased to 16, local media reported on Saturday. The blast caused a canteen to collapse in China's southwestern Chongqing municipality on Friday afternoon, trapping more than 20 people, according to the Daily Global Times report. 10 injured people, one of them in critical condition, were rushed to hospital. Some 260 rescue personnel and 50 vehicles were dispatched to carry out search and rescue activities. And that was the news brought to you by the Voice of Turkey.